So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been quite some time since I uploaded a video. It was holiday, so yeah, can't say much. And yeah, interviews are done, and you guys should have rocked the interview. Some 2 or 3 teachers might have interviewed you guys, and you guys might have answered it very well. And I'm really proud of you. We are all waiting for you. See you in some months, July to be specific. So this video is about a lot of my comments were asking, not a lot, just one or two, sorry, what is an induction and is it really worth it studying this course in VIT Chennai, and how would be the first few days would be. So this video is gonna be covering those topics as detailed as possible, probably. Okay, we'll start. So the interviews are done, and I thought I'd make a video because you guys are really confused about what an induction is. So starting out from that, from my personal experience, I got my provisional allotment email, and I got a date for the induction program, and along with that I got also the date for my proctor meeting, and as well as the date for document verification. So starting off from day one, which is the induction program. So the induction program is basically the first day of your college, where you get in along with all those new joining students, your freshers, and you would be told to go to an auditorium called MG auditorium. You're gonna enter into the college, and there will be big name boards pointing the way to the MG auditorium, and it's a really big auditorium where the chairs are going to be arranged. You'll be instructed to sit in one of those by a volunteer, and if you go as early as possible, you get a front seat. I went a little late, so I got the back one. And your parents may also attend the induction program, and they would be sitting in a separate place from you, which is maybe the balcony. So when you enter in, you're gonna see a lot of new joining students, your batchmates or your people. That's gonna be the first time you're gonna interact with a college. You are in college. That's the time you're gonna get that feeling of, damn, I got into a college. So you're gonna sit, and the person beside you may be studying another course, and you guys might interact. They will ask you if you're a day scholar or a hosteler, where are you from, those and all, and what's your course, those and all. After some time, the induction program will start. So that's when the VIT big guys, the director, assistant director, chancellor, whatever you call it, those guys come and speak. Those guys glaze about the college a lot. Those are a little boring, but the thing that comes right after that is gonna be really important, because they're gonna instruct you how the college is gonna be, what and all there is in the campus, how big is the campus, where can you get some good food. I mean, they won't tell that, but still they would instruct you about those minute instructions you would need. And after that is where they're gonna tell you about the marking, like the mark instructions. And the first time when I heard about it, I was damn confused. I was lost. I was like seriously lost, because the marking which VIT Chennai follows it's not complicated, but it's tough to understand it in the first way. But you guys must be keen with your ears listening to that, because that might be useful in your future exams. And you get a break where you go eat some samosas with your parents outside. It's gonna be fun. And then the induction program will resume and will go on until, I don't know, 12 or something, and you guys exit. So for me, the induction program, can we call it general induction? Yeah, general induction and the proctor meeting happened on the same day. The general induction happened on the morning, and the proctor meeting happened on the afternoon, about 2 o'clock. So, who's a proctor? A proctor is typically your class teacher of the college. You are in a class, you won't get any class teacher, right? So, the class teacher for you, specifically you, is your proctor. If you have any doubts regarding your college, your fees, your academics, your research, you may opt for your proctor, and he or she will guide you. One of my proctor is one of my subject teacher, and he's a very chill guy, and I'm very happy about it. For different people it may vary, like you may get a proctor from a different department, doesn't matter. So yeah, that's about the induction day. And the proctor meeting is where you and your parents meet the proctor for the first time. For me, it happened in a classroom in AB1. My friends, which I didn't know at that time, came along with their parents, and that's the first time I saw my classmates. Like, yeah, because at the general induction it's just all of the students, but in a proctor meeting it's just a little of my classmates who have the same proctor as mine. They are all from psychology. So that's where I spoke to my friends for the first time. And yeah, that's the proctor meeting. And you will know if you have any doubts regarding your admission process and the first day of college. It's better to ask your proctor, because he or she might explain it very well. And yeah, that's it. That's about induction and the proctor meeting. So the next is department induction. So department induction is somehow similar to the general induction, but the department induction is where you get to know about your department, you get to know about your class. For me, it happened 2 days after the general induction, and a chief guest came for my department induction. I got to meet my head of department, HOD. I get to meet my subject teachers. I get to see my lab. Everything happened on the department induction day. They all explained how and what the syllabus would be, and what are the other objectives you guys gotta follow. That's about department induction. So these three are gonna happen first before you start your classes: the general induction, the proctor meeting, and your department induction. These three is gonna happen before you start your classes. And just gonna tell you, don't get overwhelmed by the crowd you see on the general induction, because I got really anxious. It was scattered with students, it was scattered with people who was in the same condition of me. They have no idea where they had to go. Everybody is just wandering around. People were taking pictures of the college. And that famous movie, it's not famous, but yeah, Dragon, right? There's this scene where that guy throws the ID card into a barricade sarcastically. So the building behind that barricade is gonna be the first building you're gonna see after entering the college. Most of you might have already seen it in real. That building is the admin block. It's the admin block, and the left side of the admin block is the library. It's a big ass library. So you gotta go inside and see the library also. It's gonna be fun. And don't forget to explore the campus after your general induction is done. Go see the gazebo, go have some momos, it's good there. And go see the Gymkhana. It has a Domino's there. And also just explore before you start your college, so you don't get really nervous before you start college, before you start your classes. Yeah. So about the document verification day, for me it happened the day after the general induction day, where we were all called to the MG auditorium again. But it's not the MG auditorium, it's an auditorium under the basement of MG auditorium. I forgot the name of it. So we all the students, all the freshers, were told to bring our 10th and 12th mark sheets, our transfer certificate or migration certificate. And we were called in when I entered it, it was packed with freshers. Like I didn't even have place to walk, and I thought it would take me forever to get past this and give my documents. But I met one of my classmates there, so we just spoke, and I just stood on a line, and it just passed very fast. It was like I stood there for 30 minutes, and I submitted my documents, and they will check your 10th and 12th mark sheet, and they will keep uh, your migration or transfer certificate with them in a folder with your name on it, and they will return your 10th and 12th mark sheet. So after this is done, you are instructed to go to the end of the auditorium where they take the picture of your ID card. Very important time. Yep, you have to get your appearance very good, because that ID card picture is gonna stay till the end of your course period. Thank God, I was good. I was good in my ID card for me. Yeah. So just pose for the ID card photo and just leave. That's it. Just have to leave the auditorium, go home. It's just a short period. I just went in 9 and got out at 11. Just 2 hours. I got it done. So yeah, that's all at the document verification day. And about the classes, well, it varies for different person, because not the general induction doesn't happen for everyone. Like every course is on one single day. For me, my general induction is for the postgraduate students and some business courses, and as well as my psychology courses. So for the next days, general induction will happen for the engineering, general induction will happen for the one and all the business, those courses. So for me, what happened is, since my general induction has finished very early, my classes started like 4 days after the general induction, like straight up. We got in and our class started. Seriously, our classes started while the other students were having their induction, and we also got our ID cards very early. That was really fun, because most of the freshers didn't have an ID card by then, but we are also a fresher. We got the ID card, and we felt like we were there for 2 to 3 years. So yeah, it was fun. The starting days was really, really fun, guys. Just enjoy it. You get to form a group of 5 to 6 people. You gotta roam college together. You gotta eat. You gotta spend a lot of money for good things, of course. And that would be your first happiest times in your college. Make sure you embrace it. The first few days felt honestly weird in a good way, actually. One moment you are excited, and the next you are overwhelmed. Then you are so excited again. Every building feels new, like seriously. And another question I got is it really worth it studying this course? Because no one has passed out yet. It's just my seniors are just going to third year now, and I'm going to second year now. So the thing is, you would know that it is worth it when you are gonna study here, because the resources and the teaching that our staffs and faculties give us is really, really, packed and really useful. You won't pass a week without attending at least 2 or 3 seminars, workshop, or any departmental events, and make sure you utilize all those workshops, because it's gonna add some good amount of line on your portfolio at the end of your course. And plus, the faculties are really, really chill. I love my HOD, I love my proctor, I love my mentor. I love all my faculties. They're all awesome. Like seriously, they are the best. I thought it would be very different from my school, whereas these guys are just my school teachers, but they are in college. They are all so good. They are my HOD, right? Our HOD, of course. So don't worry, you'll get to meet her very soon. And plus, what else? You'll get a lot of confusions on your first few days about whether to continue this course or not. I agree, because I also got that confusion. Depends on you. Just do whatever your heart says. You'll get to do a lot of new stuff. Even the teacher's gonna, you know, encourage you to do a lot of different things which you did not expect to do in a college. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a long journey and a very fun one. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any other doubts, just comment it down below. I will answer it as soon as possible. And yeah, that's it. I hope you find this video useful, and just apologies for the lightings. It's night. So yeah, that's all. See you guys very soon. Bye.